Hi team, don't hate me today, please. We're doing 45 minutes of work. um, yeah, I know a lot of people will be like, crikey. Some of you will probably be used to it. This is the variance and I guess the people that we're working with in this program, in these videos. So yes, we do need to do a little bit of time every now and again. Now I could just make you go out and do 45 minutes at 20. Yeah, maybe. And yeah, it is what it is. Needs to be done on occasions, but what we're here to do is to do it a little bit, I guess, with a little bit more fun, a little bit more like change. Which it's not going to be like it's still we're not pushing into like a harder zone because we're still sort of staying in our like training zone with these low rates. Um, but really easy. If you don't feel like doing 45 minutes, just do two of them. And yeah, two of them are designed to be reasonably easy. So the other part, we're having 60 seconds rest in between each one. So the idea is that we are ticking this over pretty constantly. We're not really backing off. And this is a sort of session that is going to build our endurance and make us fitter. Basic, really simple. Um, there's no escaping doing some time. So that's what we're going to do today. Really easy. Have a good warm up. I'm ready to go. And yeah, first one, 10 minutes at 20 and then 5 minutes at 22. Second one, just 5 minutes of each, 5, 5, 5, 20, 22, 24. And then the last one's 10 minutes at 22 and 5 minutes at 24. So rate's not going up too high, relatively easy. So yeah, let's rip into it, I say. Let's get it going. And we'll just chat along the way as we do. But yeah, this is just a pretty steady, this is a very, very steady session today. Mama. So just select your workout, and we'll go new workout. Going to do intervals again. Love these intervals. Intervals time. Just click it up to 15. So back arrow and then go up and then back again. Right hand arrow set 15 minutes and 1 minute rest. 1 minute rest. And we are into it. Right. Right, we ready to go, guys? Here we go. All right, building. Just 10 minutes at 20 for this first part, so should be relatively good push. Get into a good heart rate zone. Tap it along, focusing on technique. So here we go. Ready? Go. Let's get into that groove. Focusing on those technical points. I've been looking at mine. It's good if you can get up against the mirror in the gym, in the club, at home. watching some of my videos and see my arms, the front, frustrates me. So I really feel like I've got a good hang going, but I'm still using a bit too much off the catch. I'm hoping it's just because I'm weak. So if you've warmed up well, you'll be starting to push your numbers. Getting into the rhythm. Just going to turn up my music. So really start to feel that long, consistent drive right through the stroke. You can feel the resistance on the chain all the way through. Remember, if you want to have a look, second number down will give you, second button down, give you a force curve. Something good to look at every now and again. So the one thing we want to do too, so we don't have to be set too much with a stretch like that artificially. We want to let it flow in, but we don't want to be going like that into the catch. Okay, like too much of that. We want to be in a nice position. Now, another piece of magic that I'm going to give you. Don't think that you're coming in to go out. Think that you're actually rolling around the front. So it's just moving in and out. Just make a small movement there if you have to. So you want to feel that compression, and it's there to push away. It's a smooth change in direction. So we've pushed through 5 minutes. It's good. To feel the swing for a while. Feel the body coming off the legs. Exaggerated a bit. Yeah.
It's always looking for little things which can help. Remember that armpits, trying to feel the hang. While the legs drive down. Always relaxed. Have a think again. How that's set up to the front. Rolling in. The chain's going to take us back. So let it help us. Loose. Soft knee break. Just roll. Good flow. Remember, it's continuous. It's a perpetual motion. You'll hear me say metronome. So it's just tick-tock. Obviously a little bit more time on the recovery. But it's one smooth. It's not quick and slow. It's sort of one smooth movement. Loading. Springing away. Feel the core sitting tall at the front with that change and around the back. It's a full body workout. Feel the press. It's one press all the way like that. Not trying to think of snapping the legs down. And this will take us through the change. So 22 now. That one push. Not much more power. It's going to be a bit quicker. Good hang. Now make it really easy on yourself. Find the groove. That's it. moving the hands. With this bit more weight, focus that front, round the front, not in and out. Good. Nice and smooth. That's good. Just tapping it along. Tap, carry. Don't dawdle at the back too much like that. Yes, there's patience, because we don't want to slam it in. We're releasing just before the body. And it flows around. Sitting tall. Good push. Holding that groove. Easy rhythm. Working a little bit, but also doing it easy. Long arms. Last minute. Smooth changes around the back, around the front. Changing direction. Smooth and relax. Good. Oh, I forgot my towel. It's only a short break. We don't want to come down too low in the heart rate. We'll get back to it, so paddle out for 30 seconds. Well, probably now. Have a quick drink. Then we're basically back into it. If it's feeling heavy, play with your drag factor a little bit, feeling a bit light. Maybe you want to come up half a number. Experiment if you're new to it. Here we go. Back onto 20. Now, so just that groove. Into the training zone. Should be able to sit here and do the split for the whole 45 in one go. Might feel a bit controlled, but trust in your knowledge of what you know you're capable of doing. So feeling long. Yeah, press. Good. Continuous. Feel the switch off. Work. Rest. Check that technique. How does it feel? Work on things you might think can make you go faster, which is all in the drive. It's all in the sequence. It's that body getting driven by the legs. Arms coming through, nice and flat. Handle just tapping the body. If you're banging it in, maybe the body is going too early, or it's a bit disjointed off the legs. Yeah, good. Good rhythm. Continuous. Seat coming underneath, just floating up towards the heels. Remember that reach a bit, because we don't want the seat to come right up and our shins to go too far over vertical. Be a comfortable position to change direction around the front. A little bit of a change up coming. 22. Now, just moving quicker. That extra rate, no more power, should result in some really easy speed. Good hand speed, flow. Feel the hang. Feel the press with the legs all the way. Good. All the way down. Feel like you're pushing away from the handle, like it's getting stuck there. Then it comes back. That'll keep the body in the hanging position. Feel if that engages the muscles. Good carry. In the groove. Breathing. If you're having to work too hard, just relax. Back off slightly. Get the rhythm. The consistent. Back and forward. Back, forward. Loose shoulders. Good push. Yeah. Nice relaxation. It's the same again when we go up. Just more speed. No more power. Here we go. Now, just moving. Freer. Good. Carry. Hanging. Yeah, just keep it light. Keep it moving. Good. Sit tall. Get that change around the front. So testing yourself. Making it easy. Good hand. Swing. Good carry. Good press. Breathe into it. Relax the face. Nice straight arms. One of my focuses. Yeah. Connect with the body. Tap it along. Nice and easy. Only a minute and a half. Good. Good press. Moving the hands. Good relaxation. Breathing. Good carry. Yeah, good rhythm. Wish I had my towel now. Yeah, good work, team. Now, if you want to finish there, all good. It's been a bit tough week, whatever. Otherwise, come for the ride. This next part, same again, just pretty easy, just sitting, tapping on 22. I know you're going to hate me because there's not enough rest, but you'll thank me later. Down the track, here we go. 22. Good flow. Now, so just tapping. That's it. Just find the rhythm. Build the speed down over first minute or two if you have to. Good length. Right, engage the muscles in the right place. Relax. Feeling the core there with the legs and the seat. Ready to change direction. Good. And sit in that groove. Hold the speed. Good movement. Yeah, feel the rhythm. Feel the press. That's where the fitness gains are made. Good. Yeah, nice hand. Feel the feet. Nice and light. Floating in the shoe. Not pulling us too much. A little bit. The body. The set. And the chain. Good. Be hot in here. Could sweat on again. Now I've got to stay loose, but have a grip. Don't want to lose my handle again. Sweat coming down my arms. Oh, look at that. We're nearly down to 10 minutes. Focus through this minute marker. Rhythm around the back with the swing. Loose. Not too much pull. Not branding ourselves in the chest. Brushes the body. Good. Good carry. Hands away. Let's check that front end turn. Is it going round? Change in direction. Smooth. Yeah, I got another split there. Elastic length. Seat under. Not overreaching. Good press. Let's focus the drive. Smooth. One press. Good. Feel the body coming in with the legs all the time, in the zone. In the groove, tapping it along. Right, feel a hang, long arms, arms coming back with the body swing, no pull, just a carry of the generated speed. Nice. Breathing. Relax. Working easy. Make it efficient. Yeah, putting everything together. All the different focuses. Remember the change, just more freedom, a little bit more drive speed, no more power. Here we go. Now, use the body. Yeah. Now that's what we call easy speed. Yeah. Hands moving. Just tap it along. Good easy rhythm. Sitting tall. And focus that now. Good. Feel the length. Elastic. Now the change in direction. Smooth. Yeah. Now, feel the drive all the way down. Good push. Connected all the way. Focus that with the front, around the turn, the connect, the core. Right. Now feel the body. Come off the legs. Yeah. It's getting driven back. Glutes. Core. Hang. Yeah, check again. One smooth. No extra go. Through the middle. Right, refocus the arms. The hang. Good. With the drive. And the swing. We do it right. Handle comes to us. Brushes the body. Taps. Just there. Big muscles. Create. Little muscles. Only strong at hanging. Not creating. Yeah, like that. We only got 50 seconds. Relax the face. Breathe. Sit tall. And carry from the front to the back. Nice. Good press. Final few strokes. All the way. Yeah, nice. Sweet, eh? Yeah, good work, guys. You probably feel like you weren't getting the same splits in that third one. Sort of a similar feeling that if you were just to do that at 20, how the fatigue sets in around that last 15 minutes anyway, if you're doing it properly. So it's a good exercise to feel that, it does set in. Just reset your clock now. Just press the menu button. So that'll save it to the memory, and we can just carry on and warm down and yarn about it. Yeah, so it's an easy way to break it up, to break up 45 minutes of work. We're done, and that was solid, and we worked well for it. So I hope you all start to get that feeling of the change and what I talk about when I say easy speed. Easy speed should be able to get more speed, pretty much feel like you're not actually working any harder. It's just the movement. It's just basic principle, it's physics, bloody science. That, if you're doing 250 watts a stroke, and then you throw in another 2 strokes a minute, all of a sudden your average per stroke's gone up. If you kept that at the same pace for that minute, up to like 270 watts, which is another 2 splits, if you get my drift. So that's really what's happening. But we're doing it with rate, not with watts. And you go up to 24. Obviously, when you start going higher and higher and higher, yes, there's an element of extra power that sort of comes in, but it's not a huge change. If we look, crikey, I'd have to do some math, have a look at it, but like by memory, I think like 130 splits might be like 450 watts. Someone can bloody correct me if they want. Actually, in saying that, I'll be able to find that out, just to try and explain a little bit. Yeah, there we go, right there. So, where are we? Yeah, so like 470 watts is a 130 split, basically, give or take, right? So, 475. So you can chug along quite easy at 300 watts, which I think by memory is like about a 146, something like that. And when I say chug along easy, yeah, it's probably, you might have to be that 24, 26 guys. Ladies, sorry, I don't really have an explanation. I'm just trying to get this point across where it's not like you're having to double the amount of power that you put in to get that speed. For another 170 watts, which doesn't sound like much, but it is. That's what you want to do. And so a lot of times that 170 watts, you couldn't just do that by power. So you couldn't keep rating 24 and try and do 130. Yes, you can, but you can only do it for a limited period of time. But of course, if you do that 470 watts at, that sort of 34, 36 rate, you're using the rating to get the speed. You're not having to produce that absolute power. That rate helps get that speed. So that's basically what we're looking for in a lot of these changes, because in the long run, I'll get to my point here in a second. In the long run, when you learn how to do this easy speed and you learn how to create that easy speed in what you're doing, it becomes easier for you. So you don't have to all of a sudden think, okay, I've got to go up in 2 points in rate. I need to give it more power. All you're actually thinking about is moving quicker, but you are going to be producing more power. You just won't realize it. And this is what we talk about, easy speed. Because ultimately, when you do a piece, whatever it might be, however long a distance, you want to be able to do that at a set pressure, at a set split. And the only way to do it is to do it easy. Yes, you can be really big and powerful. You can sit in the gym and pump a lot of watts. Sam Locke, a classic case, a bloody massive, strong, physical guy. And yes, he could do it. But if you asked him to do 20 minutes, he would be highly uncomfortable because he's built for power and not for the aerobic side of things. Hopefully that explains it, Sam, if you're watching. Bloody impressed with what you do too, mate. So that's what we do. So hopefully you're starting, if you've done a few of these sessions now, you might think about it and say, yes, that is the feeling I'm looking for, and that's the feeling I've got. If you don't quite have it, keep working on it. Whenever we do these rate changes, I'll keep talking about that easy speed change. Just looking for free speed, easy speed, free speed. And it comes with relaxation, and it comes with movement, and it comes with the technique that we do. So, hope you enjoyed that. Yes, 45 minutes, it was tough. It was great to break it up. As I say, if you're going to do something by yourself and you just want to pump out 45 minutes, which it is good to do, as you get fitter, you've got to do a little bit more with a little bit higher intensity. I'm going to do another video soon about my RAM mount and my setup for all of this, which I think you guys can just see in the corner. A few people have been asking about it, and it's for me, I can watch my erg data, but if I am doing sessions by myself, chuck on a series, Netflix, Crike, whatever you got, YouTube, just watch stuff. And then you just got to watch your monitor. All you got to watch is your rating and your splits every now and again, and then focus a little bit on the series or whatever you're watching, just back and forth. Boom, 10 minutes down, you're like, oh, sweet, okay. Another 10, you're halfway, next minute, 40 minutes, bang, you're done. You watch an episode and it's all gone. So it's a pretty perfect number, I reckon, 45 minutes. Yes, good rowers, people that want to aspire to be good athletes in rowing. Yes, I'm sorry, you're going to have to do some things like 60 minutes every now and again. The longer, the better, to be fair. But the rest of us, which is me now, we want to be fit, but yes, you do have to do some sessions that start pushing you out to that 45 minutes. But yeah, we'll mix it up. So enough yabbering from me. I'll let you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep training, subscribe, tell your mates, comment, ask any questions you want. Been trying to answer everyone that's done things. So yeah, let's do it. Let's keep it going. It's ready. Change colour again.